So watch this video all the way through to see the pros at their best. A giant blade slices clean through the concrete, creating a perfectly straight cut. Watch as the entire slab drops smoothly, pure precision in action.
This is how an expert worker compacts cement in just a few seconds using a simple pipe.
Watch as excess water is removed from a golf course.
A sharp blade glides across the wood, peeling off perfect, smooth curls. Watch each shaving form effortlessly, clean, precise, and incredibly satisfying.
Cleaning the air filter of an agricultural machine.
Laying a waterproofing membrane is an ideal way to protect a building from leaks and moisture, extending the life of the entire structure.
If Swiss watch were human, it would undoubtedly be these 10 impeccably synchronized guys.
If you want to know how to properly lay out EPDM on a flat roof, check this out.
Believe me, window installation has never been done this cleverly before.
Check out this guy hammering nails at the speed of light.
Still throwing away old tires? Then check out this 1750 square foot shelter built entirely out of rubber.
This worker paints all the markings so perfectly by hand that even a machine can't make it so satisfying.
Did you also think they were being painted?
It's high time to discover the most satisfying hack for installing a reinforced frame on the entire internet.
Check out this operator controlling the bucket with surgical precision.
Every detail on the basketball court is measured to a precise standard and cannot be off.
Living in a warm climate? Then catch this life hack to keep your kitchen properly ventilated at all times.
For the perfect worker, not even their shoes leave a mark.
This DIY invention proves that user manuals don't always describe the most efficient way to use a tool.
The bricklayer who set up these bricks knows exactly how to enjoy his work.
Save installation costs with this drip irrigation bag system.
This team works so smoothly and precisely that their cement work is indistinguishable from real stonework.
A single putty knife is all you need to create a flawless curved border. If you're a true construction genius, that is.
know if you've ever had to deal with mounting foam hardware inside the gun, but now, at least you know it can be revived instead of replaced.
Now, watch this super skilled worker create an incredible marble wall with a spatula.
If you don't want to catch this wave, you should clean up your barn more often.
Try to come up with a more genius way to drive a pile into the ground than this one. I'll wait.
Look at how masterfully this guy levels a long road in just a matter of seconds.
Turns out, just 3 pieces of rebar are all it takes to split a brick perfectly in two.
Now this is the most enjoyable way to paint walls.
Thanks to some precise brushwork, this door became even more beautiful.
These boots must be expensive, but when you see them, you know what they're paying for.
Did you know that special foam can be used to reinforce crumbling foundations, preventing them from sinking even further?
This worker has brought Minecraft into the real world.
And now comes the special ASMR program for sculpture lovers.
If you're confused about what this guy is assembling on the ceiling of this apartment, give it a few seconds. What comes next will blow your mind.
It's amazing how accurately this guy uses a grinder to create perfect lines on tile.
Here's another incredible construction method: spraying concrete under pressure like it's an aerosol can. Fantasy fans should step away from their screens, because this video might convince you to spend all your savings on a fireplace like this.
A master excavator driver found a creative way to spend his free time by playing tic-tac-toe.
This must be done so that the flowers can grow next year.
Many people are willing to spend hundreds of dollars on this show instead of enjoying food.
Well, it's definitely a lot faster than using a brush. By the way, drop a comment if you know what this is actually for.
It's an enjoyable process when this master gets down to business.
time for you to clean all of your stuff.
This isn't just a hack, it's an essential safety tool for anyone who works on ladders.
This brilliant woman figured out a creative way to make expensive-looking stones using ordinary cement by putting it in a bag. Incredible!
I simply refuse to believe that someone could create a masterpiece like this out of tile.
Check out this smooth way of creating steps. Incredibly impressive.
Take a look at this ingenious way to make concrete resemble natural stone.
Remember, there's no such thing as a slow worker. Only those who haven't watched enough tips and hacks videos. And for those who have. So, don't forget to subscribe.
This person's self-preservation instincts pale in comparison to a job well done.
The domino effect looks even more fascinating on this scale.
Praise her forklift driving skills by leaving a comment.
Apparently, a little knowledge of physics really is the ultimate hack for an easier life.
This excavator operator doesn't need any help because he can load the equipment in his own unique way.
Now that's what you call a handmade platter.
This ambitious construction project built inside an earthen hill proves that talented builders can pull off anything.
A Bollywood star paints houses during film breaks. Looks like a new passion.
The crown molding is one of the factors that determine the beauty inside your house.
Realize you want a covered veranda, but the house is already built? No problem! These builders know exactly how to make the perfect extension.
This is what perfect bricklaying looks like.
This guy figured out how to straighten metal wire using only a drill. Why didn't I think of that?
While an ordinary worker spends all day plastering a wall, this guy can do it in just a few seconds.